two-part episode at the Daily. And this is my main man, this is Dishant. And he's going to tell us all about the Daily. So Dishant, tell me about how you came up with the concept of the Daily.
So basically 3 years ago, I was working on a good news blog, and we tried to, maintain this blog every day, and eventually we realized that it was not catching steam.
Yeah.
And then I was working with Bus Ride Studio for making this place, and they're absolutely phenomenal, number one in the country.
You can tell.
Yeah. And what happened was he said, why don't you use the blog and put it onto the roof of the restaurant? And initially it sounded absolutely insane, but then when we slowly got about doing it, it actually happened and it looks phenomenal.
It looks really good.
Yeah, so it looks like there's a lot of effort put in there, and
absolutely,
that's what we want to showcase.
Absolutely, absolutely. So tell me, what do you offer at this place? Like, what are your offerings?
So basically our offerings, like most bars, will be food, drinks and service.
Yeah.
But what we realized was the city was missing a music vibe,
Yeah.
Everyone was playing commercial, and I think I was around a lot of DJs growing up. So what I did feel was there was this one thing that was missing in the city. So we made sure one of the offerings was music, and one of the offerings was good news. So we wanted to be giving out good news, giving out music, service, obviously making sure the staff keeps you extremely happy.
And they do.
That's what we tried to put out,
Absolutely.
Make sure people are happy because we're a happy place.
Absolutely. Just a second, but first I want to ask him what he's going to make us have today.
So we're gonna have something called the Yellow Bird. It's a tiki cocktail and it's made in these amazing cute glasses. And basically tiki cocktails came in with a little flurry and then they died out really soon. But we still believe they're great cocktails, so we have them on our menu. We still love them a lot. Quickly just gonna go through the ingredients. It's basically got bananas, orange juice, some pineapple juice, and some anise liqueur. We're gonna blend it and our boss man is gonna make it for you.
Hey guys, here you go. I'm making a yellow bird cocktail. This is banana, orange juice,
Okay.
some pineapple juice,
Very fruity, basically.
some anise liqueur.
It's not a shaken cocktail, it's blended. So we're gonna use a blender to make it, so you're not gonna see that action happen.
Some Bagadi white rum.
So basically it's a thick cocktail. You're gonna feel it with the texture as soon as you take the first sip. Because it's got banana, so it's also a little meaty.
Whoa.
It's like it's an alcoholic person's milkshake.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
Yes.
That is a very fancy drink.
And we have signature monochrome straws.
Yeah, I can tell.
Cheers guys, enjoy.
Cheers. Thank you.
Go for it.
That looks amazing. I can't wait.
Is it made well?
Say wow.
This is yum. But it's really, really, really good. So what I love about this is that I've had a lot of tiki cocktails in Bombay, but it's never been so wholesome and so, I can actually taste the fruit, the banana and the pineapple juice and the orange juice. Usually you see all this very watery, rum-based, cocktails, but here this is very tropical. And I love that about it. It's very you can taste everything.
And I think that's what,
very cultured.
sorry to cut you, but I think that's what a Mai Tai or a typical tiki cocktail does.
Like a traditional one.
It's basically, it's supposed to be thick. It's every ingredient you're using is thick. And what we tend to see in the city all this time was that they had been watered down in order to cut costs. But I think we've not done that. We've ensured that the thickness is there, and 2 of these is dinner, I say.
So 3 of those and 2 of these and you're sorted. This is actually very good, and like you said, it's not watered down, and that's what I love about it. It was really good. Thank you so much. Very well done. So it was really nice talking to you today about the whole restaurant and the passionate way that you've spoken. It really made us feel really good about the fact that we know so much about your restaurant now. And when we come here, we know exactly how this whole thing works.
I'm super glad, and I just wanted to now let you all know that there are some really nice appetizers waiting for you with these cocktails. I think they'll work really well.
Super.
I'm gonna take your leave.
Yes, see you.
See you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we're back with the starters. These are what Dishant has recommended, and I don't think he knows, but I eat these every time I come here. I love them, and they're so yummy. These are called champagne mushroom fricassees, and they basically got mushrooms in champagne vinegar, and they're tossed into these things called phylos. These are called phylos. So I'm just gonna taste it now. I mean, I already have, but for you guys. It's nice, and basically it's like those layers of puff, and it's a very thin layer. So you're getting a lot of mushroom taste in it, and you can taste the champagne in it, and that's the beauty of this dish. It's got Parmesan cheese inside, so the whole combination of the cheese, the champagne and the mushroom and the phyllo is just really good. This is actually my favorite dish, and I genuinely come here and eat this a lot, so I definitely highly recommend this. Okay, so this is the second starter that Dishant has recommended, and this, I mean, I love potatoes as a vegetable. I love it. I can have it in any form, but this is a very cool, it's a very creative type of potato. These are potato pockets. They're called patatas bravas, and that's potato pockets with mascarpone cheese and herbed hot sauce on top. And these little white drops are called aiolis, these white drops, and it's made with mayo and garlic. So the combination of hot sauce and garlic, and I can't wait to try it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. Looks really good. So the combination of the herbed hot sauce and the ratatouille vegetables with the potato and the garlic, the whole burst of flavor in your mouth is really yum. Crispy on the outside, and so my experience here at the Daily was really good. As you can see, happy vibes, and it's a very nice place to come and hang. And plus, I've come here too many times, so obviously I love it. And it was really like a lot of fun. The experience is really good, and the food is to die for. So if you haven't come here already, you have to come here and try the food and the amazing cocktails. Yeah, please like, subscribe and share, and please share your comments also. If you think we should review another restaurant, please let us know. See ya.